basically in December, it was the winter solstice. And then now it's the summer solstice for Singapore. So we are halfway through the year, and there's something that is being reflected back to the Capricorn season in December. It's like full circle, like things we are seeing coming to light. You're flirting with him, talking stage with him. There are lessons to be, Pingu, for you. There are lessons, things that you've learned from this interaction, this relationship. It's time to integrate now, if that makes sense. Okay, very good. Arpana. Hello, so also for you, I'm doing my little tarot card art. I was talking about, oh my god, please send it to me as we go. I love that. Are you making it a little poster? Yay, David's back. Hello, David. David, I'm adding you to the list. Oh my god, David, sorry. I've been meaning to reply audio messages. I've been just overbrain. Okay. Arpana, what is your question, baby? You're going to bed soon? Okay. How are you feeling, David? Who's next? It's Arpana. I feel like I have ADHD and I know you don't do health questions usually. Hi, Marianne. You can have a card. I'm doing paid readings, but is it like for real? Am I just stressing myself out? So you got a Gemini rising, was it? Gemini rising, Gemini moon. Hello, Marianne. If you would like a card, please go to my link in bio. You can purchase one. Gemini, was it rising or moon? Rising. It probably is your rising, to be honest with you. But I am okay. Let's catch up soon. 1947. Yes. Maybe next week. I need to do my schedule, David, this week so we can see. Yes, I feel like Alina, because of your Gemini rising, you attract a lot of people around you. There's a lot of noise. The seven of Wands is really like, maybe there's this feeling like there's a lot of noise, or you always are kind of defensive, or you need to like defend yourself. So I think that really, it can become a distraction when you don't have your own mental space. I mean, in terms of ADHD, like, yeah, potentially, I guess I wouldn't diagnose that, but what I would say is that do you know what? I feel like it's not, I don't know, like, it's so funny because I've just been on, I don't know if you guys know Viva La Dirt League. It's like a gaming platform, a huge YouTube channel. I've just been on their ADHD and me. Like, the girls put out a series of skits about ADHD, and I literally play someone's personification of ADHD. I think it's really funny. I was cast as that. But I was just like, do I have ADHD or do I have a Gemini moon? But why do ADHD strategies work so well for me? So, Alina, I think you don't need to stress out. But what I think is useful is if you do look up ADHD, instead of like looking up like, you know, how you might struggle, look up the strategies. This is what I've been doing. I'm starting to experiment with ADHD strategies. I guess maybe I'm at a point where because I'm a freelancer, if I do have it, that'd be great, but yeah, lol. Good morning, Erica. Do you know, I would try the strategies and see if it helps, but I will say that a lot of what's going, there's just a lot of energy around you. Like, look at this card. I'll put it up right. Like, you've got just so much energy around you, and it's like you with the wand trying to fight off all this energy. So it is a distraction. I feel like I just keep noticing signs. Then yeah, maybe you do. I mean, if it feels worth it for you to get a diagnosis, then do. But actually what I would do is try the strategies to cope. Try some of their strategies and see if that helps. I mean, part of me is like, do you know Liji? No, what's Liji? I mean, do we all have ADHD, or are we just overstimulated and burnt out by late stage capitalism? We probably also have ADHD. But you know, with ADHD, we're overstimulated. Yeah, I think, girl, I actually think Liji no, I don't. I can't say I do, Wikarna. Yeah, so Alina, I think it is possible, but I actually think it's more like you've got a lot of different energy around you. I mean, maybe that's one thing. That is one thing about having ADHD is that if you're overstimulated, you try and like create systems. Again, Capricorn for me, Capricorn in my seventh house. Systems are really like good at helping you organize things, help your mind work. Oh my God, are you, Jay? Like the other person asking you, what has happened before. What is ISTG? I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God. So I feel like Arpana, in a way, it's really interesting because my theory of like, like things labels like ADHD, which is like a medical term. It's kind of like if we did, okay, so just say the whole world, if the whole world really brought into astrology or human design, which is the science of differentiation, we would just kind of understand neurodiversity in a whole different way. This is what I think the beauty of it is that because we are so made to conform, then we diagnose people that can't conform as having like ADHD or blah 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 based on the common socialization. But actually, when we really get into like people's like like when you get into your astrology or human design chart and the specificity of it, do you know what I mean? It actually explains why firstly explains why you're so wildly different from everybody else, or you could be similar but have like little differences. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to diagnose myself with serious mental illness because it's not cool to people that actually have it. But you know what? I mean, is ADHD a serious mental illness? Because I feel like most people of my generation have ADHD. And to be honest, it's so interesting because like with ADHD, I don't see it. I guess I see ADHD as just a different way that brains operate. And because so many of us are on the spectrum of ADHD, which is both by nature and nurture. Yeah. Girl, you know what? If the diagnosis is going to help you, go get it, babe. But also I think Pingu. I mean, Phil, for those who have been diagnosed by ADHD, if you guys wanted to share about how that's helped you, we would love that. Like Pingu, how did that help you? And also Pingu's in Singapore, right? And I mean, Arpana, you've got your strict Asian parents. My son is I guess, yeah, it just means that you accept when people don't behave like via the norm, you accept it more because you understand, right? But you know what, Arpana, you could also both have autism and ADHD contradict invisible traits. That's interesting. That's so interesting. Pingo, how do you feel with that in like Singapore? It must be so hard. No, it must be helpful. Yeah, like for instance, my ex-flatmate thought I had ADHD. How my mum understand and guide me better too. Yeah, I'm so zoning out ADHD. Interesting. Honestly, like my ex-flatmate were just like extra time for exam. Pingu, you're just like, the diagnosis was so great. I got extra time for my exam. Oh, interesting, Jay. And my autism is like, I need routine to survive. Interesting. That's so fascinating. That's so fascinating. I love that. So, Arpana, I feel like, do you know what? Like, I think it's worth, do you know what? It's worth going for it. I think you might. I can't diagnose you, but I do think that you are overstimulated by energy. So that could be a clear sign that maybe you do. But then to be honest, I feel like anyone who's around crazy energy all the whole time would be overstimulated. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's so true. Oh no, so my ex-flatmate had ADHD, and she was like, I think you have ADHD. She's also my you know what, Arpana? Do you know what? If you know what, babe? Yes. Yes. 100%. You know what, Arpana? Get that special consideration, bitch. I don't know. There ain't a lot that's free in this world. And if you're paying with it through ADHD, you might as well get special consideration. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, do you know? Arpana, when I said we're here to thrive, not survive, I 100% mean go get that. Go get that. You know what, Pingu? Thank you. Yeah, let's get that special consideration. Because, I mean, Arpana, you were like struggling to keep up with everything, right? But, and also, like, maybe you were just made to be brilliant at two things in a row. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so interesting. I was always told that I or made to feel, I guess, that I lacked discipline, but I realized that it's not that I lacked discipline. Um. So here, okay. So I was talking to someone, and someone said that like I took Ritalin, and it doesn't do anything for me. And someone said that Ritalin does not work equally for people. Yeah, it's a big myth. Yeah, Singaporean come out and say, don't, it's very risky. It's okay lah. People do Ritalin for fun here. They do it when they can't get other drugs, and they take Ritalin, you know. Yes, correct. But you know what's really interesting? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, did it do anything? Oh my god, that's so funny. I just chewed my cheeks off. That's all I did. I was like, I think I got the zoomies. That's so funny. But Arpana, I also feel it's really interesting when we talk about ADHD. I guess I've just found things in my astrology chart and my human design chart to kind of explain my brain. I mean, a Gemini moon and Mars, so my mind moves really fast, but I'm really distracted. Am I a genius? Well, you know, like Gemini moon, I'm a fucking genius. Do you know? I love this. This is so weird, guys. Like, also on Viva La Dirt League, like, go watch, if you go put ADHD in me on Viva La Dirt League on YouTube, you'll see my face sometimes. He's also a Leo. But in secondary school and primary school, if you have extra time, it would be reflected on your report card. Yeah, Singapore's system is crazy. He's also a Leo. Alina, there's also we drew this card, the seven of Pentacles, right? Your Gemini is in your rising, which is really in kind of like your social self. So yes, I would say that, I mean, I would use the language of astrology to really explain that. You feel you got two selves? Is that not peak Gemini? Like, bitch, we call it ADHD and I call it Gemini, you know? Like, it probably is. I would love to do a survey to know if all people who have Gemini in their like big three have ADHD, because I think that they do. My son's a Gemini. Yeah, exactly, Jay. SG education system. I mean, maybe Gemini is ADHD, you know? Like, I'm going to do a survey because I feel like it is. Crystal or Lays, maybe it is. Oh my god, this is so... And Yvonne, maybe your son, like, does your son have like Gemini in his chart? We need to see. Okay, I need to very quickly go to the toilet in one minute. Next up is Lays or Crystal. Lays or Crystal, can you send me through your question? I'm gonna be back in 5. Well, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, my ADHDers. How are we going? I'll do my moon because I'm a Gemini, lol. Oh my god, yeah. The poll caps at 10. SG papers, oh my god. What's this poll? This is so funny. What's your sign? Oh my god, I love that. You guys are so cute. Oh yeah, there's no Gemini because they all have ADHD. I love your poll. Okay, Lays, let's go. As Sir. Capricorn, I don't know. What's your sign? I need more to go off than guessing that. Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo. I love this community so much too. Must be Asian blood. Oh yeah, am I said I can't. Shit, yeah, the Hong Kong one is. Yay, Lays. Okay, what's your question? Have you sent it to me yet? Let me know. What's your question, baby girl? Oh, just a general. Okay. General for Lays. Oh my god, Faber Castell. I'm so excited to read yours. After Lays is Leonard. Okay. Letting go phase. Very good. Let's go. Oh my god. Ban me. Okay, hold that thought. The notifications here are just Tim's. Letting go. So I'm trying to get him out of my head. Lays. Very good. Yes, baby girl. Be generous with yourself, okay? Thank you, Faber-Castell. So, I think Temperance. Look, Lays, the universe is like, you're doing such a good job, okay? This Temperance, the Lovers, very good. Okay, so, Lays, okay, what's going to help you get him out of your head is, do you know what we always like to say? We always like to say, add before you subtract. What helps you? So, for instance, let me use a metaphor. Like, you know, high cholesterol. And it's like, instead of like cutting out a whole bunch of food, my PT told me to just eat more vegetables, because when you eat more vegetables, you're going to be more full and you're not going to have so much time. You're not going to have enough space to eat all the food that is less good for you. So, Lo, with the kids full time, I need a break but don't want to reach out. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you need more time to yourself. Are there other relationships? I feel like there are other relationships that might be able to give you that break. Step by step, baby, to him, really. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, look, girl, I don't know. I don't know if this is motivation, but I feel like there are some really, really great relationships that are ready to support you. Erica, you too. How are you, Erica? Sorry I didn't even get to say hi properly to you. Erica, what's good, girl? Are you going for work? I feel like there is another long-term relationship, long-term arrangement with someone who really cares about you that might be able to provide some relief. Ladies, is there anyone around you that might be able to help in that way? In fact, I don't know, girl. I'm feeling like there's another male energy around you that wants to help. Yeah, but also, I do want to say, is there someone around you that is interested in you? Oh my god, no one voted? I love that. I don't know, Lace, are you getting vibes from anyone around, like a male friend or something? Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I do have romantic vibes around you for some reason. Look, I'm not mad about it. Your neighbors are into you. Like, they can watch the kids. I don't know, you know. But yeah, I'm picking up that. So it's good, girl. Like, I just want you to, like, you know, in terms of a general, like, you're doing so well. Go step by. I also couldn't vote. Go step by step. Don't worry. And like, I want you to start really dreaming of a life where you have all the support you need. Like, allow yourself to dream. You know, whenever he comes in, we need to replace that with the house of your dream and the man of your dreams. Yay, Crystal. Thank you. Erica, how was work? How did you get the promotion or did you get something? Litty, how are you, baby girl? How are you, Liddy? Hi, Wendy. How are you going? Wendy, how are you? Where are you streaming in from? You know what, girl? Yeah, I know it's hard. But the universe is like, do not give it up. Do not give up. You can do it alone because the universe is always with you. So, you know what? This is a really, really great affirmation for everybody, but specifically, especially Lays. One of the affirmation that has really helped me every time I feel like, oh my God, I want to reach out to, whether that's some, you know, a friend or what. I can do it alone because the universe is always with me and it provides for me. So it's going to send angels. I want you to expect angels to come in and give you a help. Girl, you keep on resisting that urge to text and fill up your mind. Add something in. What are you dreaming about? I want you to dream big, girl. Dream big, baby. And fill your mind with that. And also maybe if you have time, do like a little mini vision board. Just cut out 2 pictures of things that you want. And every time you feel like texting him, I want you to like put out the most handsome man you know. And be like, imagine not getting that because you text that guy. Wendy, I'm good. Litty, I'm really good. I'm great that you're... Wendy and Litty, I'm so glad that you're well. I am feeling good. I'm seeing my healer tomorrow and I can't wait for my weekly session to, you know, fill me up. Okay, Leonard, Crystal, have you seen ready? Or is it Leonard? Oh, Crystal. You too, baby girl. Oh my God, Yvonne, I love that. I just saw your tattoo. Okay. Crystal, here we go. Leonard, you here or not? Okay, the general for the money. Okay, for your money. Okay, 2 things, Crystal. Money. Crystal, something about choices. Okay, Crystal. The blocks would be for you making emotional choices with your money. So sometimes when it's like, do you know, like, I'm so guilty. Like, I'm such an emotional spender. Like, if I feel emotional, I just like spend it on emotion. But I think when we come into peace and integrity with money, you start making decisions around money. And what I'm experiencing from a place of wanting to grow something like longevity and using it to really make an impact as opposed to buying emotionally. I mean, look, I'm so guilty and I'm working on my money stuff too. But for you, really, Crystal, we're looking at, I feel like there's some choices. Like, if you're not sure about purchasing something, Crystal, I think it's always good to like come back. Don't purchase in the moment, purchase later on. And if it's kind of like anything you want to buy with money, if you really feel like it, wait 24 hours. And if you're still thinking about it, buy it then. It is always better for me when I like wait 24 hours. Also with money, like don't hold on to it too tightly. Like with money, like Crystal, don't block your money. Like if you're scared you don't have money, you know, you're blocking the energy. As well as if you feel like money doesn't matter, but like money has no value to you, then that will also, you know, and then you spend it because it has no value to you. I also realized that like part of like anyhow spend anyhow without working with the energy of money also is blocking. So Crystal, work with I think it's a good week to kind of do some work around what is your relationship with money? Like, how do you feel about it? If money is energy, and do you feel shame about your relationship with money? That was something that I've been working through. Like, how can we come into integrity with money? Money is just a thing. But money also wants us to thrive. So how can we thrive with money? That's a really good thing. Oh, Wendy. Coffee or the Brocane? Coffee, 100%. Does it smell like chloroform? Oh, Wendy, I'm so sorry. Your mum broke up 2 times. Was it with who was it with? Shveta, am I going on the right path? I hope you are, baby. Well, I guess Arpana, maybe it's something that's a little bit more like, maybe it's less about in the mind and more in the body. The other thing for you, Arpana, I was thinking is like getting you in the body. So it's like, if your body still wants it, then buy it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, go a little rash. Because the mind, of course, the mind will like blah, 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 blah. Okay. Leonard, are you here? Leonard. Kia ora, Poppies. It's your big tit Amanda Grace Leo. If you have a question for the cards, please feel free to purchase a reading. Leonard, gone. Where's Leonard? Had to go. Okay, then next is Faber-Castell. Girlie, I still think about the time I didn't get myself a Prism Jasmine costume in year 5. That is so funny. That was your inner child. That is so... Girl, I back at it again. Arpana, that's so... You're a bin shopper. That's so... So am I. Temu, you know what Temu buys? I'm like, oh, why not? Fixing our... I like that, Jay. Crystal, yes, overthink, of course. So how do we stop? You know, sometimes when you find yourself overthinking, you know what my healer likes to tell me? She's always like, don't overthink, don't overanalyze. Do you know? Arpana, you know what? That is definitely coming from a wound where we feel like we don't have enough, so we need to buy to fill, right? And I think, you know, up another word for me is looking around my house and being like, everything I need, I already have. That's a great affirmation. Everything I need, I already have. Also when I'm buying. And also I'm like thinking of the bigger picture of like the house. Oh my God, I love that. But did I get it? Do you know what? I'm the same. I think sometimes we can spoil ourselves. But for me, I realize that when I delay gratification, it's better for me. Crystal, it's the energy. It's very strong. So Crystal, if you're feeling it, everyone's feeling it also. But Crystal, how is your affirmations going with your skincare? Are you doing your affirmations with your skincare? Yes, Jay. I think it is good to give to your inner child, especially the things that you didn't need. Also, Arpana, maybe, I think it's also, you know what, Arpana? Honestly, it's ADHD brain as well, right? It's like, apparently like overeating can be ADHD too. I was a Cleo girl. I love that. Okay, Faber-Castell. Live Faber-Castell. Oh my God. Ah! I read already. Okay lah, so, you know, sometimes Faber-Castell, people will talk about, when people need to justify something, they will talk about it a lot. Do you know what I mean? Because if that person did, then why are they sending you these signals and telling you this kind of stuff? That's all I'm saying. I think, to some extent, Faber-Castell, I feel like it is needing to compensate lah. It's compensation. From the men? Oh my God, yes. To be honest, Faber-Castell, if you want to do something about it, you should. Or you don't have to do something like big. You can just give a signal that you're open. All you need to do, Fabric Castle, is just be open and signal that you're open lah. The Empress and Page of Wands. You can do more than you think you can. You can do it alone because the universe is always with you. Fabric Castle, yeah, I feel like this person is like compensating, overcompensating. But it's not overthinking lah. You know. Don't deny. The person definitely like, wow, he's so... What do you mean you don't... I don't get? You don't get what? Okay, if this person... Do you know what it's like? Okay, when someone's in a relationship where they're not very happy with someone, but they want to appear to the world that they're happy, what will they do? They will keep on talking about that one person as if they're so happy, right? But actually they're not happy. Because when you are truly happy with somebody, like yes, when people ask you, you might gush about them. But I think when you're truly happy, right? If that's all you can talk about all the time, I feel like it's compensating for something. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, clearly this person feels something for you, but they're attached. So of course they're gonna like, do you know what I mean? But then of course, because you are not giving any signals. Yeah lah, of course lah, because you never give any signal. Some more the whole taboo thing. So of course they're gonna like talk so much about their other half. Even if they're not that happy with them, they're gonna make it seem like they are because they're feeling like insecure about like appearing so. What signal? You never give signal lah that you feel similarly, so they feel like it's one-sided. Leonard, that's okay. Come Leonard, what's your question? Do you know what I mean, Fabric Castle? You don't you still don't get? You don't, man. I think you do. You a little bit. You are in denial lah. That's why you got the devil. It's okay. I'm here to tell you the tea. Denial is a river in Egypt. You see what I typed to you? Denial. Okay, Leonard. Come, what's your question? Maybe will anyone try to stop or convince me to stay at my job? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you go and... Fabric Castle, you go and bro here, bro there. Please lah, this is like red. You know what my healer would say? You see what I said to you? So excited. Wait, I will tell you. Okay, Leonard. Will anyone stop me or convince me to stay? Wow, Leonard. Now we got next level, right? I don't know, Leonard. I feel like... Leonard, you must take the... I think... I don't know if they will. To be honest, I feel like people are just going to be like... I think people will guilt you lah, Leonard. Yeah. Some people, Leonard, are going to guilt you and going to be like, how can you leave us at this time? All this kind, blah, blah, blah. Your boss is going to... It feels a bit guilty like that lah. Then will say, oh, you never like that and now you want to quit kind of thing. They're going to project a whole lot of things on you, Leonard. I think there might be one person who is... will be happy for you. But Leonard, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like they might not ask you to stay, but they might make you feel guilty. You know what I mean? These kind of people. But tomorrow... You know what? Tomorrow, I just want you to... Leonard, you just need to not care, okay? I really think the more you don't care, the better for you. Tomorrow you go and have the conversation. I know it's a little bit like nerve-wracking, but hey, don't care. I tell you right, you got one offer already, right? There's more where that came from anyway. By hook or by crook, you're getting out of it. So you don't care. But be polite. And just strike a deal with them. I don't know why I keep on feeling like you should strike a deal. But when I say strike a deal, it's more like you must it's kind of like you must, the way you say it lah, you can be like, is there a chance that we can negotiate my early leaving time? If there is a chance, then I will make sure that, then you say, if there is a chance, I will make sure that I do my best to hand over the next person like perfectly. Not perfectly lah, but you make it sound like you're going to put in you're going to do your best to hand over, so it's kind of like you're telling them, let's leave on good terms, and then I can really give my all. This is what you're effectively communicating to them. So in this one is like you must use the language of like, not say manipulation, but this is your negotiation, no? You know what I mean? It's just like, in order for me to do my best work, it's like, it's not that I want to slack off. I want to do my best work, boss. But, and you know what will really help me do my best? Yeah, or whatever. What do they care about? You go and use whatever they care about against them. That's what I'm saying. Whatever they care about, the most efficiency or whatever, you go and use it in a way that's like, it's like reverse threatening, reverse blackmail. You know what I mean? So yeah, whatever. Guess no one give a shit. It's okay to, pass down important. Correct? So whatever you know they care about, you use against them. But in a very positive way. Oh my god, stew. What stew is it? I love that. Hello, user of Hui. Singaporean, is it? Readings are, if you go to my link in bio, you will see the cost of my readings. $8 for a mini reading. 8 USD. Okay, it is, I also must open my own thing. I think it's 11 Singapore dollars for very quick reading. Then Singapore dollars, 28 Singapore dollars for one in-depth question, and you want 2 questions, is 48. Beef with carrots, celery, potato, lots of herbs. Did you make it? Oh my god, Ye Feng, lai. Oh, Yvonne, yes, sorry, did I miss it? You wanted to ask you guys. Okay, Yvonne, what's your next question? Ye Feng, 你好，宝贝 Ye Feng. Jay, I love you. Thank you. Guys, come for the full moon readings tomorrows. Okay. Yvonne, what's your next question? Oh my god, you called me Jie. I'm so happy. Okay, so Faber-Castell, you still here? Okay, Joffran, I've sent an application to for a new one. Is the one... yes, you did say that. It's the one you've been manifesting. Yes, great. Okay, so you want to see what's happening with it? Okay, last call for readings. If you would like a reading, put in your payments now. If not, I'm going to be logging off soon. Payments for Yvonne. Are you? Yvonne, it's interesting. 5 of Pentacles. I want you to feel really abundant. If it's what I've been manifesting. So you are... Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is contraction. What do you feel? I just want you to feel like that you... Okay, sorry. How do I phrase this? I need to think of a way to phrase this. Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, look, I think there is going to be some hold up with the job. But hold up doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay? So, Page of Swords, it's going to be a nice new challenge, learning. Knight of Wands. I just feel like if there's a delay, it's not because of you. There's something else going on their end. Something to do with resourcing. So I don't know, it was really good that you applied for it. I don't know if it's gonna go through, but not because of your application. It's nothing to do with you. I just feel like there's something in the back end of the whole of the structure. There's something going on with the company. So everything is like it's kind of, there's complications on the other end to do with their processes. Does that make sense? So I would just let it go and see. I would just let it go and see, and I wouldn't put any expectations, because it might not be this, but it might be something else. Yeah, remember, high standards, low expectations. In fact, no expectations. Just know that you are the best person for the job, and if they can't see it, that's good. But there's complications on the end. So continue applying for the jobs that you want, and continue really just manifesting that everything is working out for you. Like, if it's not, this is going to be another one. There's always a reason for everything, truly. So if you don't get this job, it probably is saving you. Yeah, I'm just getting some administration. You know what I mean? Because, girl, if you get that job, you got work to do, like... But it's so interesting how you said that that's what you feel about your current job, where you feel like you're so burnt out and you don't even have energy. I don't know if it's your manager's an asshole, right? With the whole COVID thing. Like, sometimes I think... Yeah, I have a feeling like you might need to, like, clear things up for them. Not so smooth. So I think with your manifesting, work on manifesting a job that values you and pays you well and that you love. So I keep on being in the energy of, yeah. I know. Keep on being in the energy of, like, I want you to imagine that you've got not specifically that job, but you've got the job of your dreams, and, like, you're going to work. It's little things, like, the ways in which, like, sometimes we put on makeup. Like, sometimes I put on makeup and I'm like, oh my God, I'm walking into a shoot that I love. Like, or I'm putting on my skincare, getting ready to go get my makeup done at my shoot, or I'm preparing for an event that I love. You know what I mean? So it's like slow, like, be in that energy. Be in the energy of, oh, this is my life and I'm living it. So you're kind of time bending and you're, like, cosplaying that version of yourself that already got the job. And this is really how the manifestation starts working. So another really amazing affirmation that my healer has got everyone doing now is, I am the power. So it's not the job is the power, but I am the power to manifest and attract XYZ. But yeah, Yvonne, I just feel like you are the best person for the job. You're a really great candidate. I don't know what's going on in the background. There's some hold up. Looks like things are not as clear cut as they seem. Not the SpongeBob laugh. Oh. Protege? What? So, I also feels like I should stay put where I am as much as I hate my boss. Yep. If that's what you feel, you stay put, then stay put. But remember, like, protect your energy before you go to work. That's really important. Be in the clouds. Protect your energy. Yeah, if your current job, if you feel like you've still got purpose to stay, then focus on that. And ask the universe to, zip your shit. Protect it. That's the way. That is the way. Okay, Palpes, I am going to log on off. But I will be back tomorrow with my Forevercaster. I'll DM you. I'm very excited about this, but I'll DM you for a short while. But I will be doing full readings by astrology sign tomorrow. So please, please, please come back. 8 p.m. New Zealand time, 4 p.m. Singapore time. But thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get some good freaking sleep. Yes, Aparna would please love you back. I think I'm going to actually we'll see. I'm gonna tomorrow will be a bit more of a not pre-rehearsed, but hi Angel 111. Okay, last call, last 5 minutes. If you would like a reading, please go to my link in bio. Please, can you pull a card? I'm doing paid readings, Angel. So if you would like to, I can pull a card for you, but please go to my link in bio to pay. It's paid readings. But tomorrow I'll be doing collective free readings by astrology sign. But tomorrow I think I'm gonna pre-pull some cards for each sign, and then we're gonna pull on live a secret card so I can talk about the areas of focus that each sign really needs to be on, and it can be just a little bit more I think it will just be a lot more efficient, is what I feel. Okay, I love you, Baobei, so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.